hope, it lifts us, it keeps us moving forward, looking forward with belief that things will get better, that things can be good even if they're not now, and if things are good now, it'll get even better. But ultimately hope in the promises of God that there is a world better than this one, where all wrongs will be made right, and that's something that we can and should live for.
I would hope that there's hope. I just know too many people that feel that they're not accepted, that they're not loved within the church because they're different. I would hope that we could learn to understand and learn to accept them and find a way to let them belong, let them be a part of the Christian church that they grew up in.
I hope that they will feel the love of God and the love of others. I hope that the love of others can be emblematic of the love of God, and they can feel both.
Oftentimes people have hoped that they wouldn't have to deal with it, that it wouldn't be an issue anymore, that it would just go away. And as I've seen people that have placed their hope in a friendship, or their hope in going to the temple, or their hope in feeling the Spirit, and just moving in that direction, moving in the direction toward God and toward a little more hope, that's where I've seen people succeed.
I hope for an eternal family. You know, I hope for those things. What's bigger than that is hoping for understanding in the eternities and understanding what this is and why it's something that the Lord thought that I needed to deal with on this earth.
Hope is about this present moment. Hope is about looking around me and seeing what I have here today. I see my home, I see my wife, my children, my family, the sunshine outside, the beautiful world around me. I've come to not value answers so much as to value the beauty and the wonder that's around me here and present today.
Hope comes through the knowledge that we are not alone, and that we are here because God loves us and He gave us life. He gave us agency. What a beautiful gift. And because of that, we have hope.
I've come to find hope in my relationships. And no matter where I am with respect to my experience with this, I have people in my life that will be with me and that will say to me, we're in this together.
People will say, oh, you must have gone back to the church because you felt guilty. And I said, no, guilt is what drove me away from the church. That drove me away from the gospel. That didn't bring me back. It was hope. It was the light of Christ. It was the truth.
God is a merciful God. And we as people, if we understood how merciful He really is, I think we'd all have greater hope in our lives.